Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? Happy Wealth Wednesday. Do me a favor, type in the comments replay. If you are watching this on replay, also let me know where you are watching from. But today, we are going to talk about the money on Wealth Wednesday. And we are actually going to talk about a realistic budget so that you know where your money is going. And I'm also going to show you an awesome, cool strategy of shifting more cash flow back into your household. And I'm going to show you a couple of people who have done it and seen an increase in the amount of money that they are bringing into their household monthly. But before I get into it, let me introduce myself. I am Nashaya Richardson, financial coach for single moms and your favorite web designer. So guys, do me a favor, type in the comments replay if you are watching this on replay. Also type live if you are watching this on live. And at any point, if you find any value in this information, type value in the comments. But I want to get right into it because there was a couple of things that I wanted to touch on. So let's talk about having a realistic budget. And when I say budget, I don't mean you have to pinch every single dollar that you bring into your household. I mean, actually understand where all of your money is going each month that you bring into your household. A lot of people may be six-figure earners, making high five figures, but they pretty much have the same cash flow as someone who is making the lower five figures. So what do I mean by that cash flow? So there is a difference between income and cash flow. And good morning, Kristen. Income is measured in dollars. So that is the amount of money you bring into your household. So if you bring in, let's say, $3,000 a month from your paycheck, your business, that is your income. Cash flow is how long that money stays with you. So if your $3,000 is gone the first 2 weeks of the month because all of your expenses are taking up your $3,000, that means you have a negative cash flow of 1 month. But if you have $3,000 coming in and you have $1,500 of bills a month, that means you have 2 months of cash flow. That means your $3,000 is actually going to last you 2 months versus just 1 month. So guys, remember that. So you may be a six-figure earner, but if your cash flow is not lasting you the year, then you have to really pay attention to where your money is going. So let's talk about having a realistic budget or an idea of where that money is, because like I said, you can be a six-figure earner, but if your money is, you don't know where your money is going each month or each week, then that is a problem. So I am actually going to, let me take this comment down. Good morning, Brian. How are you? So here is just something that I actually found online. It's a budget template. So it kind of gives you an idea of how much you want to be spending on each of these things. So if this is you and you have your income coming in, you want to put about 10% towards giving. So if you go to church, your tithes, if you want to donate to charity, 10% of your money should be going to that, or can be going to that. You want to put away 10% for savings, because if something comes up, you want to have money in the bank so that you are not struggling and scrambling to find money so that you can cover that emergency. Also, your food, that covers 10 to 15%. So that covers if you want to go out on a date or you want to do takeout versus cook one night. Make sure that you put all of that into your budget. 10 to 15% of your income for that month can go to food. Also, your utilities, which is your electricity, your water, your heat, your air conditioner. 5 to 10% of your income should be going to that. This next one is a big thing. Housing, 25%. So we all want to live in that nice neighborhood, right? Where we have the luxuries and we have the amenities and we have all these nice things. But if you are spending more than 25% of your income, so that is the money coming in for that month on your housing expenses, it is time to move. Or if you have a mortgage, it may be time to refinance. It is definitely time to do something different because we only want to be allocating 25% of our income towards our housing expenses because we don't want to be house poor, guys. It's nice that we have a nice apartment or we live in a nice neighborhood, but if half of your money is going towards your apartment or your mortgage, then how are you going to truly survive and live comfortably? Let me go back to this. So then transportation, 10% of your income goes to transportation. So whether that is you using public transportation, the bus, the train, or you having a car payment, have 10% of your income or less, if possible, going towards transportation. Again, you don't want to be car poor. So yes, it's nice to have that Tesla. It's nice to have that G-Wagon. But if it is taking up more than 10% of your income, it is time to reevaluate whether or not you really need that luxury vehicle versus having more money in your savings and more cash flow. The other thing, and I'm going to go through these quick because I want to get to the testimonies, but your health insurance, 5 to 10%, guys, and that is your copays. If you have to run to the store and grab some aspirin, if your doctor calls in a prescription for you, you want to make sure you have money available to you so that you can buy those things and we are not scrambling around just to cover our basic needs if we do not feel well. The other thing is insurance, and this covers your health insurance, life insurance. Yes, guys, we need life insurance. We cannot depend on GoFundMe. And this is not to disrespect anyone, but fish dinners or the family coming together to cover our funeral expenses in the event that we pass away. So we want to make sure we are covered with insurance. That is car insurance, home insurance, life insurance, health insurance, so that we can stay covered, as well as recreations, because we all know that we like to have fun. We want to go out. So let's not keep ourselves sheltered in the house because we want to budget every little penny. So yes, allocate 5 to 10% of your income towards recreation, as well as personal spending. So self-care is important. So if you want to go get your nails done, your hair done, whatever, allocate 5 to 10% of your income towards that. And the other is miscellaneous. So if you looked at that budget sheet, and then you look at your bills and you look at your income and you are in the negative, one, your rent or your mortgage is just more than 25 cents, is way too high. Or if you are spending, let's say, $300 on cable, and that is actually the budget for all of your utilities, these are some of the things that we need to be paying attention to, because there is no reason why we need to be spending $300 on cable when we could be spending, let's say, $100 on that, if that is something that you want to have, and then putting that other $200 towards something else that is going to benefit us. But guys, the awesome thing is that I actually have a strategy that you can use to bring some more cash flow back into your life. Time to get a fire stick. That's right, Kristen. That's right. So today, write down all of your expenses, write down that income so you can see how much cash flow you actually have. Remember, income is money coming in. Cash flow is how long your money is staying with you. Good morning, Tarsha. So guys, like I said, I have a strategy that you can actually use to bring more more income and cash flow back into your household so that you do have more money each month to cover those expenses and towards your budget so that you can stay within those percentage rates that I just shared with you. And that is adjusting your W-4 at your job so that you are not overpaying in taxes. And guys, guess what? I have experts that I am connected with that actually does that. And I'm going to show you 2 people who have used this strategy, and so you can see how much income, or excuse me, cash flow they now have back into their life. So this is actually Michelle, and she shared this on May 3rd of this year, that she now has an extra $121.83 per pay period after the experts adjusted her W-4. So guys, if you would like an extra $242 each month into your household, put a 1 in the comments. If an extra $242 in your household would be nice, drop a 1 in the comments. I'll take it. Because for some people that covers their car payment. That could also cover your car insurance. That may cover your groceries for the month. So if you would like an extra $241 a month into your household, put a 1 in the comments. The next person that I am going to share with you is Tanoy. Tanoy, excuse me, that's Michelle. Tanoy, she actually also received a W-4 adjustment, and this is super small, but I know what it says because I looked at it before I put it up. But she was getting $721 a month. And then at the end of the month, after her W-4 was adjusted, she is now bringing in $1,906. So let me ask you this. Would you like an extra $190 a month back into your household? If you would like an extra $191 back into your household, put a 2 in the comments. And when we say instant pay raise, W-4 adjustment, guys, this is us overpaying in taxes, and the money is already in our paycheck at our job. So this is not us going in asking our boss for a raise. This is not going to payroll saying, I need you to give me a step increase so that I can now start making more money. This is not you applying for a promotion. No, this is you going with the experts, having them look at your paychecks and your most recent tax returns to see if you are overpaying in taxes. If you are overpaying in taxes, the experts will complete a new W-4 for you to give to your job so that they can adjust your paycheck accordingly. And it is more than likely that you will be a Michelle or a Tanoy, where you are now bringing in an extra $190 or an extra $242. So guys, if you want to now have some additional cash flow, put a fire emoji in the comment and I will reach out to you and get you more information. But before I go, because you know I have to go, it is Wealth Wednesday and we are having a wealth watch party tonight. Be there at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The overview is on how to increase your cashflow.com. So if you want more information on how this all happens, how these adjustments happen, how the experts work, what am I talking about with strategies and W-4 adjustments and instant pay raise, be there at 8:25 tonight, because we're going to give you a full breakdown on these wealth principles and how we can actually stop going down this windy road of being broke and not understanding where our money is going, and actually start increasing our cash flow, making some more money and watching it grow. So guys, that is my time. I will be back tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. Please stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.